Don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself, no matter your age or where you are in life or what you've been through. Hey everyone, I'm Jaynes. Welcome to another video, and I hope people navigate their midlife awakening and live the best lives that they possibly can. So today I want to make a video. I'm actually starting over in so many ways, and I'm excited. And I think part of me has been afraid and kind of lost for a while, and it's just been part of my awakening process. So I worked in medical device sales for a very long time and had a great run at it and had good success. And then I got to a place in life where it just wasn't fulfilling me anymore. Well, that was the beginning. It wasn't fulfilling. It got to the place where it was killing my soul. Like, I hated every bit of it. And it was Groundhog Day. It was the same thing, different job, calling them the same people. Like, oh shit, here's Lance again and I hated it. I just didn't enjoy it. The time came that I changed. I got into that industry chasing dollars. One of the biggest lessons I have learned in my life, and I'm teaching my kids this: never chase the dollars. You'll get them, but if you're just chasing dollars, you're sacrificing everything else, and it will bite you in the ass. And look, I lost pretty much everything, and I'm not ashamed of that. Like, it's been a freeing process. Honestly, like, it's not what I had hoped would have happened, but it's all about how you look at things in life. So I had to sell my house because I was way behind on it. But you know what? Also, now I don't have that burden hanging over my head, and I can start over and I can rebuild things. Look, the longer that you hold on, the longer you resist change, the more life is going to kick you in the ass. I promise you. Like, look, I've done it and I've tried and tried and tried. But as far as starting over, I start something new next week. I'm actually really excited about it. It's business to business sales. And like, that was my favorite part of sales. I ended up, I got away from that because I was chasing dollars. And it was good for a while. And I don't regret anything. That's one thing I've learned too. Like, you can't regret what you've been through because it's brought you to where you are. But I'm getting to join a good company. I'm actually joining the team that's already ranked number 1, so it can only get better. There's a ton of opportunity. And look, I've been driving around like delivering food and shit for a year, like trying to get by. If I'm gonna be driving, I deserve to make a better living doing so. And that's where I'm at. But if you've been through tough times, and awakening is tough for so many of us. And I think that so many people have like midlife awakenings. They call it midlife crisis, but it's really not a crisis. I think we just get to that place. It's like, what is this all about? Look, and I held on too long, so I had to learn the hard way. It's more about letting go and allowing life to lead you and your intuition to lead you where you need to be. And I feel like that's what's happening with me right now. I'm super excited. I start next Wednesday. Just gonna give me a chance to serve people every day. I love small business owners. I love people, and it's a good company with good services. So it's gonna be a great opportunity, and I'm excited. And for the first time, look, I was in that habit of taking the old jobs just because what else do you do? I kind of got pigeonholed. So don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to break away. I'm not saying go about the route that I took. It's not the smooth route, and it's not, the easiest way, but I've made it. And you can too. Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. Screw age. Age is a number. The only problem with birthdays is if you miss one. So if you know there's more for you, follow that. On top of that, I'm doing this course. I'm building an online business. That's my hobby. So I have a full-time sales job starting next week that I get to serve people and help people. And then in my free time, I get to create YouTube and podcasts and lift other people up, and coach people. Like, I'm building it all. Like, I can have it all. So can you. If you've been through a tough time, hang in there. I love the poem Invictus. I don't have it in front of me, but one of the lines that stands out to me in my life right now is my head is bloody but unbowed. Bloody but unbowed. I've been bludgeoned. I've been kicked in the nuts of life. I've had to face so many fears. And they've really taught me most of the stuff I was afraid of never happens. And I have to be happy. I have to do something that I love to do. I have to serve people every day. I have to create every day. This is the life I'm choosing. I'm reinventing myself. This is the phoenix coming out of the ashes. It's been a rough existence. I've had so many utilities cut off and just lived in so much lack, but that's my thought process too. I brought every bit of it on. So I'm excited. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to leave a job. I mean, I'm not saying just walk away. It's always good to have another plan or an option, but you know, I kind of got forced out of the last one, and with DoorDash and other things I did on the side, I found a way. So there's always a way, and nothing sucks more than going to do something every day that's sucking your soul dry. So if you're in that boat, don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Really grateful for everyone's support. It's definitely growing. I'm definitely having fun with this, and I'm helping people. And guess what? I get to do this just for fun. And that's the most beautiful thing. So I appreciate everyone's support. I've got an amazing podcast coming up. And please hit like and subscribe and share anything that resonates if it can help someone else. I'm not doing this for myself. Thanks, everybody. And as always, have a happy now, because you can't be happy yesterday and you can't be happy tomorrow. Thanks.